Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is February 2nd, 2021. And I want to share a piece of information with you guys that goes together with what I talked about earlier, watching the February timelines. We have this piece of information I shared with you guys about February 11th being 1,290 days from the Wisconsin shipping party that took place on the 9th of Av, August 1st, 2017. This is 42 months exactly from this date. 42 months is February 1st. And then we've got the 1,290 days going to February 11th. We've got the 1,260 days is February 1st from the Great American Eclipse. So there's this connection here between a 10-day difference, possibly 10 days of tribulation that we talked about, together with the 21-day battle from the inauguration to February 11th. So if there's something here that is worth considering, let us see if there's any confirmation in the heavenly signs on this day. And I believe that there is an amazing piece of information exactly as we're leading up to February 11th in the constellation of Capricorn. Let us consider where we are today. I have the focal point of this on Pluto, which is a dwarf planet, but it's within this area, within this mix. Right now we have, this is as we speak, February 2nd, we've got Pluto, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, the Sun, and Mercury all in alignment right now. As we move forward, we're going to see that starting on February 6th, we've got this conjunction between Saturn and Venus. Remember, within the article I shared with you, there's information about the 24th day of the 11th month from the vision of Zechariah about the horses among the trees, and we've got the 24th day of Shvat, the 24th day of the 11th month, which coincides with February 6th. Okay, the Super Bowl, and we've got the arrival of the goat. We've got the skull and bones from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? Well, on this day, we've got this conjunction between Saturn and Venus. But it continues to move forward here. We're going to see Mercury now. Okay, Mercury over here on the left, we're going to see this coming back into the mix. Mercury had moved into Aquarius, but now it's in retrograde, moving back, and we're going to see this all come together, moving up towards the 11th. Now, you can see the moon is coming into view here. So we're going to be joined up by the moon. This is the beginning of the dark moon phase on February 9th. As it's the waning gibbous, it's going to go into darkness here in Capricorn, and it's going to move into Aquarius, and the new moon is going to begin on the 12th. So let's watch what happens here as we move forward. 9th, 10th, 11th. Okay, February 11th. Look at the amazing lineup on February 11th. Pluto's still here. Mercury has come back right in this area. We've got Mercury, the dark moon, the sun, Jupiter and Venus in conjunction. Now, this is the bright morning star together with the man-child on February 11th. Saturn is in there. It looks like Saturn is chasing them, right? He's always searching to devour the man-child, but they're getting away. Okay, they're getting away, and this is just the way it seems to me. It's like they're always one step ahead. Saturn is always behind. Is always going to be the loser. Well, anyway, right here on February 11th, we've got this amazing lineup. Now, Jupiter and Venus being together, this could be in and of itself a very powerful sign. But together with this, on February 11th, we've got all of this in Capricorn. Okay. Remember the arrival of the goat. Together with the 24th day of the 11th month and the timing of the Super Bowl and the vision of Zechariah and the horses among the trees, going forward to February 11th. And if we go forward to February 12th, we'll see the moon has traveled through Capricorn now, is in Aquarius, and this is going to be the beginning of the new moon phase. Okay, as we move forward a few hours anyway. So this is the beginning of the new moon phase. Now, one more piece of information I want to share with you. As we're watching, okay, as we're watching important details about February, this connection between the inauguration, February 1st, plus the 21-day battle from the inauguration, taking us to February 11th. Is there something happening here? The other piece of information that I want to share with you is this news coming out of Israel about Israel preparing for war against Iran. Here's a report by Stephen Ben Danoon. I'll leave the link for you if you want to watch this. But the news is that Iran is coming into nuclear capability in the coming weeks. Okay, and Israel has vowed that they will not allow Iran to reach nuclear capability. So if Iran is reaching nuclear capability within the next week or so, the next couple weeks, very soon, then the imminency of an Israel strike against Iran is heightened greatly very, very soon. Okay? And so this report says Israel is preparing now. This is always the news. We always know that there's tension there and it could happen at any time, but there is reason to believe that this will happen very, very soon based on Iran's nuclear capabilities. Okay, so for many people, this would also be another very important trigger point. The coming war by Israel and Iran, the Great War, could be the trigger for the rapture of the church. Okay, does this go together with what we're watching on February 11th and 12th? Okay, as we see this amazing lineup in Capricorn, together with the moon, the sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Pluto. 7 planets in Capricorn on February 11th. Are you ready for the return of Jesus Christ? I pray you're blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.